Alright, with the next GT4 event happening in about 3 hours time, let's take a stab at the 2019 season actually, because although I have won all the cars from the few months ago when we had the GT4 update, I've only completed the exhibition series, which counts for apparently 30%. So 2019 season originally had 5 cars. As we can see here, we had Camaro, Audi, Porsche, Aston Martin, and Mercedes-AMG. So now we've got a new addition being added with this current update 8.1, the BMW M4 GT4. So, since it seems like this season we're not lacking cars, let's take a stab at it. 25% completion, worth 9 gold, and of course I did make a series, the season overview, a while ago when I gone through this, winning these cars, not necessarily running through this event, obviously. So I'll put the link to that video in the description box below. But for this one, let's actually make some progress. Starting with Brands Hatch, Autocross. So check out the cars here. Porsche PR 63.5. That's what was required last time in the limited time series we ran to win this car. Same for Vantage GT4, just a slightly higher PR, 63.6. Cost was all same, 3 upgrades across the board, as you can see, 21 upgrades. And Camaro, kind of the same story, although this one has the highest PR, 63.8. Right, so several different PR tiers, sort of like current Formula One cars. And then, of course, the Mercedes-AMG PR 63.4, and the Audi R8 LMS GT4 63.7. And here's the one that we have yet to win, so currently locked. Right. So for this one, let's which one should we take out for a spin? Sure, we'll do the Porsche. Alright, what's the target time? It is going to be 28 seconds and change. Of course, this starts at the normal start line or finish line, depending on how you want to look at it, and goes through the Druid section and ends at the sort of the valley section, right? Alright, so with 21 upgrades, this should be a breeze. We'll see. There we go. 19-21 seconds. Yeah, we got quite a bit of time to kill at the end. We'll just roll through the finish line. 26 seconds and 7:07 for a first gold trophy here. All right. Yeah, variety of cars. That's always fun to see. All right, let's check out the next one, Elimination. And maybe we should try a different car. Sure, let's do Aston Martin for this one. Now we get to finally see some variety in the grid. By variety, I mean a lot of Audis. Now we got a Camaro in there and a Porsche. So I'm glad I picked the one that nobody else picked in this grid. I guess everybody likes Audi. Alright, first elimination. So 6 more to go. So 120 seconds, now down to 110 seconds or so. And of course, gotta enjoy the sound of Aston Martin Vantage. The purring, yes, is very nice. Really, though, to enjoy the sound, we really need to get inside the cockpit view here to really hear that engine purr. Alright, so down to just 3 cars left. So 40 more seconds. And typical Vantage cockpit view here. Pretty narrow front view, but we got a pretty sizable rear view mirror or side view mirror. Look at that. And the rear view camera, which is also very, this one is not as big as some other Vantage models, I think. But anyway, there we go, we have survived. To pick up another gold trophy. And we actually get some TSM bonus. Although they don't show the face icons anymore. I missed that. What happened? I mean, we see them here, so I don't know why they took it away in that winning screen. Because, you know, that is one of the more satisfying parts about racing against TSM, you know, friends. Bots. Alright, so 2 gold trophies unlock the next tier. So technically we don't have to actually run through the cup at Brands Hatch in order to, let's see, just 1 more we need to unlock the time trial. But then I guess we need 4 more gold trophies to unlock Catalunya. So in order to get to Catalunya, we're going to have to go through all of Brands Hatch and Monza. I mean, not time trial because there's no trophy associated there. But anyway, let's try this Brands Hatch Cup 6 laps. And for this one, sure, we'll take the Camaro out for a spin. The highest PR. Oh, and we got a rolling start. Check that out. Okay. Overtaking a lot of Audis once again. And a Mercedes, alright. And a yellow Porsche. You can always spot that from like miles away. Audi. Another Mercedes. And more Audis. Look at that. Yeah. Audis must be everybody's favorite. It's telling you something, you know? Look at that. It's like grid full of Audi with some just odd other GT4s thrown in the mix. And there's a fellow American Chevy there. But, well, guess what comes after? More Audis. Well, with that being said, this is being led by Camaro, one way or another. So, there we go. Just about to complete lap 2, so 1/3 way there. These GT4s drive beautifully, by the way. I think regardless of which car you pick, I think they all drive pretty well. Check out the very popular hood view. Let's check out the cockpit view of the Camaro. No big rear view camera here. Starting of the last third of this race, beginning of lap 5. Beginning to lap some of these slower part of the grid. And I'm not really racing that hard either, as you might expect. Very first tier, you know, should be pretty easy. Coming in with some 21 upgrades already on the car. And here we go, the final lap. Pretty sizable lead of going to be going up on about just under a kilometer. 12 seconds in sector 1. Does that mean 24 seconds in sector 2? Not really, 26. It's a little bit slower there. And yeah, I think we have a first place safely secured now, so we'll let some of these guys pass. It's alright. Wave at the fans. There we go. Alright, once again, missing that TSM icons in that screen. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Anyway, so that is that for the Brands Hatch run here. So we'll continue with the next tier in next video. So stay tuned for that. Right. Monza. Right. Alright. So see you soon.